Hey guys, welcome back! Today we're going to be decorating the cover of Moriah Elizabeth's Create This Book 2. If you aren't familiar with her, be sure to check out her channel. I did already try some Posca pens out on the back to cover up some of that black, but it didn't work very well. But I admit it looks pretty good on camera. So in that case, since there is so much black on the front, I'm going to use some white acrylic paint to cover up a little bit of it, just like a thin coat. So I'm just applying a thin coat of the white acrylic here and then realized, oh my goodness, I need paper behind this cover before it sticks to the rest of the book. Okay, now it's safe to paint. And just gonna add a little bit more, just to cover it up a little. So this became opaque very quickly. I had to get some water and thin it out as much as I could with a paper towel and paintbrush. Alright, this is all dry and you will see that I've been preparing my Posca pens up here in the corner. Colorful, right? So I'm starting a sketch, just rounding some circles here. I'm actually creating a donut and oh look, I'm admiring my little squiggle. Oh wait, no, I just realized it's not in the frame. When the Poscas do decide to flow nicely, it fills in just so clean. I love it. Since Moriah Elizabeth loves dessert and pastel colors and squishies, I decided to go with a design that's related to all of that. So this is a little ice cream cone bear with a cherry on its ear. Now up here I was going for one of those swirly, colorful lollipops, but I haven't seen one in forever, so obviously this was not done right. You'll start to notice a lot of paint appears on this side after these second coats, and I got a little messy. I just started to hit up this lollipop again. I figured, oh, I can make it better even though it's different. And then I realized this yellow is not coming out. So I figured I could just push it gently. No. I tried spreading it through and soaking it up and it was just not working. Then I moved on to other colors and it just got bad and muddy looking and I just stopped. Epic fail. Once this was dry, I decided to cover it up with white acrylic to white it out, you could say. I'm using a palette knife thinking, oh, the thicker the better. But I did end up spreading it out with a paintbrush anyway. Now I'm adding sprinkles to the donut, my favorite part. Who else loves sprinkles that's watching this? Comment down below. Now this is supposed to be a highlight on the frosting, but the white was not working very well. I'm letting that dry and moving on to doing the face of this adorable bear. And of course he deserves sprinkles too. Dot the eyes to bring him to life, and I also went back over that highlight of the frosting, so it looks worse now, but that's okay. I decided to fill in the border with this bright pastel turquoise color. So I'm going all the way around with it. Just touching up some shadows and working on this candy wrapper again. Didn't turn out great though. So my intention was to use that coral color, but I didn't like how it was turning out against the other colors, so I started using this dark blue, and then it ran out. So then I started using this other blue that I hadn't used yet, but then I messed up and ended up getting rid of this book altogether. So now it's just gonna say create 2 on the front. Then I got fed up and stopped recording, so now I have this. I finally got the paint to cover most of it. I had so much trouble getting the paint to come out. Now I get to start touching up everything. I decided to use this brighter pastel purple to go over because it just went with the rest of the page better. You'll notice I changed the color of this candy wrapper completely, but I like it a lot better now. And over this Barney colored object, I decided to make a chocolate chip cookie because that's more appetizing to look at, isn't it? I'm outlining everything here in black so it pops against the background a lot better, and do not judge me on my lines that are not straight here. This is finally done. It took forever, but I love it. I got my tape and some stickers I'm going to add to it also. I could not decide where to put this sunshine, but ended up in the donut hole. Now I'm just carefully laying a few pieces of tape on top here just to seal and protect everything. And that is the cover, all finished and shiny, colorful. Decided I'm not going to do the spine since it needs to say create this book too somewhere, right? But then I realized the back isn't done. So since my energy had expired by this point, I just wanted to do something really simple to kind of go with what I had already started here. So I just did a little ice cream cone with a cherry, of course. Alright, and that's my cover for Moriah Elizabeth's Create This Book 2. She does have a 1 version. You can get both of them on Amazon at a decent price, so check it out, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and if this is something you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. See you next week!